Peace to all beings. Mercy. We are here. We're getting into the nature of serious talk now. Your crystalline structure, that's the intelligence you have in your auric field. It's crystalline. It looks like I guess you could say it looks like the tentacles of a jellyfish, not the body of the jellyfish. Tentacles, like clear, luminescent. And this force within your auric field picks up things. It hears, it senses movement in space that you don't see, and it creates a reaction within you of an awareness. It has a feeling tone that you beings would attribute to hearing tone, but it's a feeling tone. That particular portion of your being is being activated now. So you're going to feel more sensitive. And with the sensitivity comes an awareness. And with the awareness, you'll understand the teachings of the Virgin Mother. My suggestion is, get a rosary, learn it. There's a secret there within the beads. As you pray the beads, you go around the rosary, pray the beads, you will develop a sensation and a knowing, a receiving of information from the Divine Mother as you're praying the rosary. Most beings are into the idea of petitioning, asking for things, asking, Mother help me, Mother help me. Yes, that's true. She already knows you need help. Now you do the prayers to receive the information. Okay? You've been alive long enough to have a knowledge, at least an understanding, and you've heard of her. Queen of Heaven, Jesus' mother, etc. She's here to help. And you're going to have to understand this. Her and the angels are the only help you're really going to have. So I suggest you get in contact best you can. And I also suggest take up some reading. Scripture would be good, but any of the classics. Get your mind off the television sensations that you're receiving. Because when you're looking at television, you're having an argument with the beings that are on there, whether you know it or not. You either agree, disagree, didn't like that one, okay. So you're creating disturbance within your system. Reading heals that process. Because you're with yourself in your speech, if you read out loud, or with yourself in the interior process, if you're going through the words. And you'll also find that there's messages between the words. We've told you that before. You're in this process now, entities. It's time to claim yourself in your divinity. The Virgin Mother's here to help. And as I said, her and the angels are the only help you're really going to have. So you're going to need to learn how to communicate. And that doesn't mean just by talking. It's by feeling and receiving. It's a communication. When you're at a party, you say something, somebody else says something, and you have a conversation. Not an argument. Conversation. The Mother talks like that. She gives warnings and advice. It's up to you to pay attention now. I'm telling you this clearly. She is available. She is available. She is available. The rosary is a key. She sent it for a reason. It's time to pay attention, acknowledge yourself and the condition you are in, and seek spiritual assistance now. Peace and mercy to all beings. Breathe lightly and pay attention to the sensations that are being activated. I don't mean panic. I mean be aware. There's going to be a psychosis going on now. Well, because you don't have the right words. Hail Mary will help you. Even saying it just during the day. Because those other beings don't like it. Your enemies. You do have them. They're well aware of you. You're just not so aware of them. So I'm giving you the tools for defense. And then once you go through the rosary, and you've done it once, you'll eventually begin to do it 3 times a day, particularly at 6 o'clock in the evening. And then the Chaplet of Mercy, you can learn that one. That's said on the rosary bridge too. You're going to need these understandings. You've heard the words. Now it's to understand the message between the words. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. And mercy for those that don't know. We are through.